react to
something pretty big. But before we get into the video, make sure you like and subscribe, because if you don't, all endless mode. But yep, we're gonna have something pretty big soon. So we are actually going to add a rarity above godly. Now it's not gonna be like a pay to win. We are actually going to add a rarity above godly. Now, it's not going to be like a pay-to-win rarity. Like, these units are most likely not ever going to be sold like the exclusive unit shop or something. But this rarity is going to be the rarest rarity in the game. And probably not over, like, I'd have to say maybe 10,000 or more of any units in this rarity will exist. I mean, like, this is going to be the rarest of the rare units. So, if you guys saw how this update, we added the Clockman, the Titan Clockman right here. Well, next update, we're gonna add another cool unit. And you guys are gonna see what we're gonna do with the Drill Man. I'm not gonna say which Drill Man we're adding, but we're definitely adding something very cool. This new rarity is going to be called Ultimate. So it's gonna go like Legendary, Mythic, Godly, and then Ultimate. So this rarity is not gonna be in the summon yet, and there's actually only going to be one unit with this rarity. But right now there are 12 Mythics, only 2 godlies, and there is going to be 1 ultimate unit. So this type of unit will be added to the summon later whenever there is something new that's really strong. Like, you guys know how the Titan TV Man got upgraded. He was a legendary. When he got upgraded to the Titan Cinema Man, he became a mythic. And then there's also the godly because he got upgraded again. It's upgraded Titan Cinema Man. So whenever he gets upgraded another time, he is going to be the new rarity. And he got upgraded a lot recently. So if I had to guess, I think personally the next thing that's going to get upgraded will be the Titan Cameraman, because he is like one of the biggest characters in the series and he hasn't been upgraded in a while. That's just my guess though. It could be the Speaker Man, but we will have to see. The Speaker Man did get boosted a little bit, and the upgraded Titan Cameraman did have some different changes. Like in one of the episodes he had a saw arm, but you see in episode 70 how the upgraded Titan Speaker Man, not Cameraman, he went crazy. He had like a special attack with like ultra bright lasers, and then upgraded Titan Cameraman didn't have one of his arms, but he didn't like that. So he kind of took the toxic arm from one of the toilets, and so there have been slightly different versions, but nothing too insanely different for me to add like a whole new unit above that in a new rarity. But of course when they get completely upgraded again, so if there's a massive change, like when the Titan TV Man was there, he had just 3 claws on both sides and a laser in the middle and his TV, and then when he got upgraded, he totally changed a lot because 2 helicopter speakers on his sides and the chest speaker thing, so that was a massive upgrade. And then when he got upgraded again, it was obvious because he got multiple more TVs, more detailed chest laser, and he got a sword. So when an upgrade that big happens, we're totally gonna add more rarities, or like not add more rarities, but like add more units in higher rarities. So like the next upgraded camera guy will be the godly, and right now it looks like the godly and the summon 250k, but if we had 2 godlies, they'd switch in between each other. So then pretty much within the same amount of time, like 125k of the ultimate would exist. But right now, the only thing that's going to be an ultimate is going to be one of the new units. I'll probably do the leaks video whenever the next episode comes out. Maybe show a little bit of the new Drill Man, but he is going to be really good. Like, not so insanely good he breaks the game, but definitely a unit that people would want to get. Because, I mean, it's a literally...
How much DPS does he do? 150k? That's just being insane.
Really gonna be the rarest unit in the game by far. Like right now, if we check, there are 1.5 thousand DJ TV men, so that is pretty rare. But we don't have anything insanely rare. Like most games that have rarity systems have things that like sometimes only hundreds exist, sometimes even less. So how you're going to be able to get this is by being top 100 on this leaderboard. Gonna add that to the reward UI right here. So you're still gonna get diamonds. I mean, right now, there isn't too much to grind for. I mean, getting 5,000 diamonds is nice. Getting 5,000 diamonds means you can get 25 of these crates, but that only ends up being 2.5% chance to get DJ TV Man after getting 25. I mean, 5,000 gems does cost if you buy the 4,000 and 1,000. That's like 6,000. It's definitely gonna make it more motivating to grind because, I mean, number 100 only gets 200 200, that's literally enough for only one crate. I mean, we do have a lot of players and probably a lot of people playing in endless mode. Maybe we should up the gem amount a little bit. Let me know in the comments if you guys think that would be a good idea. But to make it more worth it to grind, we will add that unit to the top 100. So pretty much the top 100 people every reset are going to get this unit. And since there's only 100 people, we could probably have that year. A year is only 52 weeks and only 5,200 will exist. So like that unit is going to be rare. Really rare. And we're also going to add like cereals for it. You know, like say people use it really rare. And we're also going to add like cereals for it. You know, like say people's usernames. So number 1 will be like the number 1 cereal and then say their username. We'll make sure that's tested.
It's a cereal
Good when it comes out. But I think that'll be a good addition to the game because not only will we have a new rarity ready for whenever one of the current Titans gets upgraded twice or the TV guy gets upgraded again, but also we'll have like a new rarity for things that we have that are insanely rare. It's probably not going to be a rarity that you can get from events and stuff, like maybe really big events, like in the Christmas event, how that was a pretty big event. We had a godly and I should have made it like 0.1%.
I was just wondering, and you know, at the Valentine's event, just saying.
Instead of 1%, because we had a godly and I should have made it like 0.1% instead of 1%, because it was 1% in the crate. Literally a million of those exist. But for sure, none of those in this rarity will have more than like 10,000 besides in the summon, maybe after a month. It's always going to rotate through the summon. And we've also been thinking about adding like, okay, this isn't going to be this update, but this is going to be probably the update after this one or sometime soon. So we still got to add the marketplace and the trading plaza, but we're update after this one or sometime soon. So we still got to add the marketplace and the trading plaza, but we're probably going to add like a second crate to the summon because some people have saved up a lot of coins in the trading plaza, but we're probably going to add like a second crate.
It'll rotate separately, so if you want to try getting the mythic golly for it, you can.
To the summon, because some people have saved up a lot of coins. It would just save them time, because we do have godlies at a really high rarity, so we could make a crate that costs like, I don't know, 10 times as much, 1,000 coins, and then you have 10 times luck, maybe even like 11 times luck. So you get a little bit more luck for buying the better crate, but I have an idea for how to make the UI. We could just have the main crate on top, and then the more expensive crate on the bottom, because we have a lot of extra space. Because it's literally just a title and 2 buttons right here. So we can have one right here, and then one down here, like right below it. And Evan still did not make it where it says what you're auto-selling. Trying to get Evan to add something is like trying to beat Nightmare Mode with the common speaker man only. Like, something is like trying to beat Nightmare Mode with your auto-selling. Trying to get Evan to add something is like trying to beat Nightmare Mode with the common speaker man only. Evan still did not make it where it says what you're auto-selling. Trying to get Evan to add something is like trying to beat
Yeah, see, Evan hasn't had any features, like barely.
Nightmare Mode with the common speaker man only.
Trying to be Nightmare with a common speaker man, that's just extreme.
To fix it. This update is going to be somewhat big. Of course, we're going to add whatever is in the new episode. So the next episode is probably going to be, so there is 70 part 2 7 days ago. So usually if it's the full episode, he uploads it like the day after from what I've noticed so far. So like, I think the next episode is going to be 70 part 3. I mean, this one left off with the mace cameraman flying away on a jetpack, and you can hear Skibbity Toilets outside, so there's definitely something going on. I have been telling Evan pretty much every single day to also make it where other units are compatible with booster units, because we were supposed to do all of that this update, because booster units have not been compatible for a whole update now, and they need to be compatible with the rest of the units. But all I know where Evan is, he is not replying most of the time. Also, the way he rescripted it's a lot more efficient, so the rescripted units should lag a lot less, because I know there have been some lag issues, especially with like things that have a lot of effects, such as the upgraded Titan Cinema Man. You also have a lot better particles for attacks and stuff, like fire, lasers. You have some really good ones. I also need Evan to implement that too, so if he does that, then a lot more attacks will look really cool, especially things that have fire, such as like units with jetpacks, or like the flamethrower cameraman, and also anything with lasers, like Titan Cameraman, upgraded Titan Cameraman, even upgraded Titan Cinema Man, because there are a lot of units that use lasers, probably like a third or a fourth of all units, at least like the good ones, use lasers. This update is mostly just gonna be quality and stuff, no new features really besides the new rarity that the top 100 people get. And then next update we'll try to add a new feature like maybe the marketplace or some other thing. That is definitely up next because we have it coming soon in the trading plaza. I think that would make trading a lot better, and I'd also have to make like oh, that's gonna be a lot of UI I have to make because I have to make a marketplace UI, which is gonna have so many menus, and then I'd also have to make the UI for like the server list to teleport to different servers because I think that'd also be really good for the trading plaza so you could hop between servers. But there are a lot of different options and a lot of different things I want to do with the UIs for that update, but that is gonna take a lot of free time, which I do not have right now. But I might next week. Yeah, like, subscribe. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoy the next update.
Well, that's the end of the video. Hope you enjoy. Make sure to subscribe.